We bake. Michael's hyped up. All right, appreciate that. Appreciate that. We got 2 people. Wait for a few more to get in here before we get this thing going. Oh, Mike. What up, Mike? Long time no see, friend. You got 9. Numbers are rising. Numbers are rising. That's what I want to. That's what I want to see. See the people gather around. Little bit. You hanging in there though, bro? All right, there we go. Numbers getting up. More and more people starting to come in. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can really do, man. That's all you can really do. You know, you got to take it moment by moment pretty much, especially in a situation like that. Got to keep your head up, though, bro. Stay strong, my friend. Reach out if you need to. Got about 16 in the live. As you all can see, 'tis indeed a fresh case of the highest order. Untampered. We're going to go ahead and get this show on the road. What up, Blah? All right. See if I can pull off some of this Danye magic. I do have the skills. Boom. That worked out swimmingly. Turn these right side up for the people. Make sure you guys can see everything. Whoa, Taker? Somebody didn't get Taker? Wild. Of all people, Taker. That's crazy. Let's get ready for wrestling. For the Hitman, nothing in the last 2 breaks, 3rd time's a charm. Yes, that's the logic we're going to go with. 3rd time is indeed the charm. Hang in there, Mike. Legit, man. Don't, reach out if you need to. All right, we'll see if we can get any buyers for a Taker. Again, that is wild because it is Taker of all people. run it. Run it indeed. Boss man says run it. We're running it. We'll start with this box right here. Let's see what kind of glorious evening we can have tonight for the people. The people. Yes, blah. Yes, they will. What up, Marcus? What up, Mike? Mike Figgy. When Boss Man make the call on the taker spot, I'm going to run the break. And we're going to start with the Tribal Chief, because that's very fitting. We start with Roman Reigns. Mansoor on the Hyper. Silver Cam Grimes. Jimmy Uso. We have a red wave of Valhalla. True red of Kevin Nash. This one is 86 of 299. Miyagi's going to take... All right, Miyagi, you had Bret Hart, right? So you get Hart and Taker. Well, we'll see what we can do for you. There's stacks. Top dollar. We got a Hyper of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. True Blue. Rey Mysterio. 85 on 199. Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. B-Fab. Did you guys see that Jeff Hardy has made his way over to AEW? Or back to AEW, I should say. How long do you think it lasts this time? How long do you think it lasts this time? Yeah, the rumor is that Punk is supposed to be coming back. That they're going to bury the hatchet and see where it leads them. I don't know. I think there's a lot of changes needing to be made if that's going to be a successful venture. We got our first auto. Let's see. TCA. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's how you start your autos off. That's how you start off the autos. There we go. We will take that for sure. We got a silver Nam Dar. HBK. You stay up there. Red wave of Omos. Silver Hogan. Ronda Rousey. There's an orange en route. There's Thea Hale. Pulled a auto of hers last night. Our orange Mace. This is 67 of 99. Humberto on the true red. That is 60 of 299. Prismatic of Edge. And we're off to the next. Marcus, the answer to that is a resounding yes. Blah would definitely do that. Definitely do that. Hey, Brian, don't put that jinx on us, bro. Don't you put that bad juju in the air like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. We will defy the odds. We will defy the odds. Even so, nice little Stone Cold auto to get us started. Ain't mad at it. Nobody's upset with that, right? Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Brian has 54 spots. You're a dedicated individual, sir. You are an extremely dedicated individual. You like your wrestling. I know, right? Shit. All right, let's see what we got. We got another auto coming up. We'll see who that is shortly. Right now, we got a hyper of Carmella. True Blue. Asuka. This one is 6 of 199. King Booker. See who our auto is. Who's curious? I'm curious. I'd like to know. SHB. Shelton Benjamin. The gold standard. Shelton Benjamin. Former tag team partner of one Brock Lesnar. We got a silver dewdrop. Bruno Sammartino. Valhalla on the red wave. Kiana James on the silver. Karrion Kross. Kiana James again. And that'll do with that stat. Yeah, Shayna Baszler is what I was thinking too. Shelton ain't bad though. Shelton ain't bad. We'll take Shelton. Never fully maximize the potential. Do you guys think that was due to lack of character development, or was there enough character there for the WWE to take advantage of and they just decided not to? What say you? I know he's terrible on the mic. The angle with his mom and all that was kind of But was the skill set there to make something credible out of him, even without the mic skills? In-ring work was good. See, I was thinking that too. I like the in-ring work, especially him and Haas. That was a great tag team. Team Angle, fantastic. Our hyper is Ivar. We're guaranteed a Viking no matter what. We have an orange Scarlet. This one is, hold up, it's stuck to Mankind. Let's get that. All right, unstuck. All right, Scarlet. Scarlet is 26 of 99. Mankind is 177 of 299. There we go. Kurt Hennig. Blue Wave coming up. Maxine Dupree. Blue Wave is The Miz. Our purple, Ricochet. Pound for pound, the best athlete in the company. 16 of 149 on the Ricochet. Here's Rhea Ripley. There's Ava Rain base. Red Wave of Matt Riddle. A silver Wendy Chu. Triple H. And we're on to the next. What is everybody's thoughts on Karrion Kross? Is he a WWE talent, or would he be better suited over in AEW? Can Karrion Kross be used on any of the shows? Raw, SmackDown, NXT, anywhere? Or would he be better suited with the competition? What say the people? He's better in Impact? Yeah. I don't know if they know how to use him here. I don't know if they know how to really maximize the potential. See, Willie says, great entrance, downhill from there. So you don't even like the in-ring work. Hell of a manager. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Willie? What's the appeal with the manager? What makes the manager so special? Inquiring minds would like to know your thoughts. Well, you ponder those reasons. You come back with those. You let us know. Think about that. So Marcus likes a specific manager type. Very Jerry Lawler of you. Ivy Nile, Damon Kemp, Batista, Jimmy Uso, Valkyrie will unveil our next auto. T89 being super blatant with it. SRS. I think we've seen this one before. Stevie Richards. We have not seen this one before. 71 of 99 on the Stevie Richards. The rarity. Very nice. Got a silver Carl Anderson. Edge. Shayna Baszler. Let me guess, you got Baszler in this break, and you would like it to be Shayna no matter what. Rhea Ripley on the red wave. Silver of my guy Gunther. King Booker. Oh my God, I'm going to get vertigo. Thea Hale. Keep having to rotate these cards upside down. Blue wave of Rocky Rodriguez. I'm not even going to do it. Joaquin Wild. 141 of 199er. The legendary Bruno Sammartino. You despise Shayna? Why do you despise Shayna? What did she do to you? I would like to know who made the decision to put the black, the heavy black mascara on her and Ronda. That's like, what is that? Why is that something they did to them? Is that like some mark of, MMA type thing? I don't get it. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Somebody got paid to come up with that idea. And paid after they came up with that idea. I cannot believe it. All right, Mansoor. We have a gold coming up. That should be fun. We got Mansoor, Wendy Chu, Dewdrop. We got a red wave of Blair Davenport, silver Damian Priest, KO on the top tier. Let's see what this gold is going to be. It's a hyper after that. Quincy Elliott, Vader, Samuel. Mustafa Ali will unveil our gold. It is not a rookie. Bubba Ray Dudley on the gold. It stuck to something else though. Stuck to a blue, which is Apollo Crews. Get off of there. Bubba Ray Dudley, 9 of 10 on the Bubba Ray. So much for that gold theory. Damn, no love for Bubba? Nobody excited for the Bubba Ray? Got a blue Apollo Crews. This one is 79 of 199. HBK. Yeah, Brian. Showed you. Hyper of Duke Hudson. True Red, Xavier Woods. 235 of 299. Ronda Rousey. Sol Ruka. For those of you, you have a sudden urge to put Mae Young through a table. Blah, I don't know if that's physically I don't know if that's legal right now. You could possibly pull that off. It'd be a little weird at this point. But, I mean, you know, whatever revs your engine, sir. I got you, T89. Understood. Understood. I appreciate the fact that you're even here. Who do you have in a break this time? Wild. Absolutely wild, sir. But at least you knew why. Blah's mission was a little strange to partake in. I don't know if Blah was aware of that fun fact. All right, let's see. Red Wave of Amari Miller. Followed by a True Red, Eddie G. 21 of 299. Got a silver Bianca Belair. Got another auto coming up. Ariana Grace. Wesley, Duke Hudson. No, she's not. TST. Is that Trish Stratus? That is indeed Trish Stratus. There you go. Legendary signatures of Trish Stratus. Got a silver Brooks Jensen. Bret Hitman Hart. Red Wave, Blair Davenport. Purple, Valkyrie. 3 of 149. Karrion Kross. I mean, I can ask you guys questions, but I don't have anything to give you. And I don't know if we even have enough people in here for trivia. We can throw out some terrorizing questions if you'd like. T89. All right, if we can get 40 in here. So go call your friends. Tell them to come into the break. And Blah, if you're still here. I mean, you had to get ready for Mania, Marcus. Gonna be back out in Hollywood. Had to be Hollywood ready. Blue Wave. Grayson Waller. Silver Alba Fire. Main Event J. Tatum Paxley. Red Wave of Damon Kemp. Silver B Fab. Charlotte Flair. We like wrestling. We don't have friends. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Eliza Alexander. Blah, you still here? We got a hyper of Tamina. True Blue. Joaquin Wild. It's the second one of the night. 129 of 199. Brock Lesnar. And some pretty good workers after that. Hell no, I'm not still here. Can I get a hell yeah? All right, on to the next box. You got to stay awake to do tally, blah. You got to keep score. You got to keep score. Throwback ticker would be sweet. Need some Solo Sikoa. Alright. Alright. Solo's doable. We can get Solo. You need to stay awake, huh? I mean, there's other things you can use. I don't know if you have to go to that extreme. Gunther on the hyper. True Purple. Dolph Ziggler. It should have been me. 133 of 149er on the Ziggler. KO. Elias looked like it was stuck to something, but it's not. Bex. Red Wave of Queen Zelina, or Zelina Vega. Queen Zelina is a different spot. Dana Brooke on a True Red. This one is a color match. 82 of 299 on the Brooke. HBK. Ruka. Oh, whoa. A little sneaky auto there. Kofi Kingston. Got a silver Liv Morgan. Ronda Rousey. Thea Hale. And we're moving on. Kurt Angle, Sheamus, Lawler, Truth, Priest, Elias, Carmelo, Cameron. Any of those will do. Roger. I'm on it. My mission is clear. I know now what I need to do. Anybody know who the other standout member of the Spirit Squad was? Outside of Dolph. Obviously, he's turned himself into something. But who was the other Spirit Squad standout? Jack Swagger is crazy. Kenny Dykstra. C. Willie, there you go. Well, I'll put a point down for C. Willie. Unless Boss Man's going to allow you to win something, then you can put a point down for you. We got a red wave of Giovanni Vinci. Top dollar on the True Blue. 88 and 199. You confuse Jack with Kenny. I don't know how you managed to do that. But kudos to you, I guess. Baron Corbin on the hyper. Dragunov on the silver. Brock Lesnar. Quincy Elliott. Block can't win nothing. Well, there you go. There you go, Block. So put the point down for C. Willie because Boss Man said, nah, son. Not for you. Red Wave for Mark Coffey. Silver, Dom Mysterio. Bret the Hitman Hart. Tall, athletic white dudes, they all start to mix. Wild. Wild indeed. Wild indeed. Two completely different type of athletes, by the way. But carry on. Carry on. Does anybody think that they're pretty much remixing Spirit Squad with Chase U? Like, if it didn't work then, why would it work now? Why are we recycling the same idea? Piper. True Red. Oh, Auto. Electra Lopez. We pulled one of these last night as well. This one is 41 of 99 on the Electra Lopez. Silver, Roman Reigns. Sheamus. Elijah Alexander. Got a hyper Bray Wyatt. A silver Mr. T. Iron Sheik. There's a base solo. Blue Wave of Quincy Elliott. True Red of Mansoor. 177 of 299er. Main Event J. Let's go Buck Wild. Once the color blast shows up, I got you. I got you. I'll wake up all the neighbors. Just for you. Who did China assault in her WWE debut? C. Willie. Put another on the board. Brian said his eyes. Wild. Wild answer. But I understand. We have a teal coming up. Ava Raine. Jerry Lawler. Andre Chase on the hyper. Sonya Deville Silver. Taker on the insert. B-Fab. Our teal is Malik Blade. Put a lot of Malik Blade parallels. 21 of 49 on a Malik Blade. Eddie G. This one was 225 of 299er. Becky Lynch on the top tier. Roman Reigns is not stuck to another card. Red Wave. JC Jane. True Blue. Thea Hale. 71 of 199. Trips on the intro or on the entrance. Tatum Paxley. And we're moving right along. Yeah, she got that main roster makeover. They do that a lot. Charlotte Flair also received the same. When they bring you up to the main roster and they got to put you on real shows, they'll find a way to make that look, if you know what I mean. C. Willie just might sweep the trivia. What What up, Rhinos? Gotta have a Bliss auto in there somewhere. Charlotte got yeah, I mean, when they overdid it, I'm talking about the initial transition from NXT to the main roster. But yeah, as time went on, they put a little too much stank on it. That initial move though was clear what was happening. Got a hyper of Aaliyah, True Blue, Von Wagner, 135 of 199. Stone Cold, there's Charlotte. Andre Chase will unveil a redemption. Let's see who this redemption is. Oh, wrong way. Sensational Signatures, Blue Prizm. Card 69. Dana Brooke. The Dana Brooke spot. I'm sure someone will make mention of the irony there. So I will leave that to the people. There's Emma on the silver. Ken Shamrock. The world's most dangerous man. Humberto on the red wave. Silver Chad Gable. Ricky Steamboat. That's fire. Kiana James. A Dana Brooke redemption? No. It wasn't a Dana Brooke redemption last night. Forget who it was, but I don't think it was Dana. I think it was Ciampa and was it Brock? I want to say it was Ciampa and Brock. Oh, look at this guy. This guy just out here dotting it up in the break streets, huh? We all over the place. Different breakers. Wild. Hurtful. It's out here in these streets. Acting a whole fool. At all. I see that. Learned that lesson today. Nikita Lyons on an auto. There we go. It's a nice hit. Let me see if I get the number for you. 96 and 99 on the Nikita Lyons auto. We got a silver edge. There's Nikita again. Congratulations to the Nikita spot. Top dollar. Red wave of Butch. Silver Braun Breaker. Ultimate Warrior. There you go, Brian. We got a teal coming up. Thea Hale. It's Bret Hart. The teal is Jimmy Uso. 43 of 49. Followed by a red Mustafa Ali. 285 of 299. Finn Balor. Is he when is he set to come back? Like, are they keeping him out after he got his head split open? They write him out the storyline for a little bit, or they just kept the show going? Just gave him a comb over. Said, get back out there. Get back out there, buddy. That's fire. Sensational signatures. Nikita Lyons. Pretty big chase early on. Pretty big chase early on. Does she have main event star power? In ring? I know somebody's going to say something crazy. T89 says too fat. All right. I guess that's one way to hold her back. Ariana Grace. Red Wave of Jinder Mahal. Silver Finn Balor. Razor Ramon. Dewdrop. Lacey Evans on the Hyper. Our Purple. Kid Wilson. 36 of 149. Gunther on the top tier. Stacks Lorenzo. Red Wave of Yokozuna. Color match. True Red. Mia Yim. 45 of 299. Silver Roddy Piper. B-Fab. And we move on. That's what I'm wondering, if Stratton and Sol Ruka are going to push her out the picture. They seem to have more natural talent for the actual wrestling side of it, the performing side of it. Like Nikita has a lot of different tricks in the bag, but I don't know if they necessarily mesh with the people they've been putting her in the ring with. Yeah, but they push Nia and Dewdrop as heels. I don't think the plan was to push Nikita as a heel. Obviously, yeah, the injury matters, but can she lose her spot in the process? Gable Steveson. Hyper of Mr. T. Yeah, I think they're going to try to push Soul to the moon as well. Akira Tozawa. 126 of 149. Somebody name me the main member of Kai and Tai. There's Shotzi on the top tier. Red Wave of Butch. C. Willie with another point. Quincy Elliott on the red. This one is 193 of 299. Ultimate Warrior. I want to see if people are on the same page with me on this one. Hyper of Ariana Grace. Silver Tommaso Ciampa. Bailey. Top tier. See, Willie's not playing around, blah. You're right. No games. My man asked for trivia because he came prepared. See Willie over there on Chat GPT getting answers quick. All right, I want to see you on the same page with me here. For those of you who have actually seen Quincy Elliott in the ring, can you name me the two... let me see. I don't want to say the two. Name me, because they've probably done it with more than that. Yeah. All right. Name me the two wrestlers that they tried. Two of the wrestlers that they tried this angle with before. See, Willie says the only way he's gonna hit anything. That's wild. That's wild, Willie. You can't be pessimistic, bro. You gotta stay positive. You gotta stay positive. Gold dust fits. Gold dust fits. That wasn't one of the ones I was looking for, but I would definitely accept the gold dust. The ones I'm talking about are a little more recent than gold dust. The gold dust definitely fits. Adrian Adonis fits. I'm thinking of two in particular. Yeah, it's still early. Gotta believe. Red Wave of Charlotte Flair. True Red of The Miz. Tyler Breeze, not quite. 244 or 299. I understand why, but nah, I don't think Breeze and Fandango necessarily fit. Silver, Brock Lesnar. Let me see. Hey, Blob, put a point down for Michael and Willie. B-Fab. Just because you guys gave me good answers. I'm thinking about two wrestlers in particular. Actually, this won't even matter, but K&E. Kane. 34-49, the Kane spot. Finally hitting. Nice little legendary signature there. Blue auto of Kane. Yokozuna on the silver. Hogan. Blue Wave of R-Truth. Silver Dana Brooke. Matt Riddle. Tatum Paxley. You guys remember Velveteen Dream? And then there was a very short run. I can't even remember the guy's name now that I'm trying to like come up with this question. He was a part of JBL's cabinet. I forgot his name that quick. We don't mention that name. That's crazy. Orlando Jordan, that's it. They tried the same thing with him too. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, we're back. Alba Fire. Mr. T on the Hyper. Silver Candice LeRae. The Miz. Yeah, they really did try it with Orlando and TNA. You guys think there was potential there? I know you guys don't like Velveteen, but there was clearly potential in that character and the in-ring work. Duke Hudson. Bailey. Kurt Angle. But do you think there was potential in Orlando Jordan? Stax Lorenzo. Ava Rain. Maxine Dupree. We got a hyper of Josh Briggs. Another Quincy Elliott. 158 of 199. AJ Styles. Y'all think the cops came to the door? I mean, I guess, man, you throw that name around and they got to come see you. Them people got to come see you. JBL and Orlando Jordan. What previous angle most closely resembled that one? It's pretty much just a remake of another combination. Mansoor, Hyper, Silver, Hulk Hogan, Natalia. Got Mr. T, little something on the corner there. Definitely not APA. Definitely not the dynamic the APA had. Dana Brooke on the red wave. Tatum Paxley on the true red. There we go. 125 of 299. We got Taker. Quincy Elliott. There's a gold coming up. Brian, you and this gold theory is really falling short, sir. Quincy Elliott on a Hyper. There you go. Oh, I was finna give it to Brian, but C. Willie had it. DiBiase and Virgil. It's another point for C. Willie. Roman Reigns on the gold. That's what I'm talking about right there. Tribal Chief. 8 of 10 on the Roman Reigns gold. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. Austin Theory. Roman Reigns on the gold. Tremendous. Tremendous. C. Willie with the DX chant. We got you, C. We got you. We got you. It's still early. It's still early. We still got a whole 1-on-1 to pull. We got a Color Blast to pull. We got some Mojos to pick up. You good, fam. We're going to take care of you. We're going to take care of you. Dewdrop doesn't want gold. She wants diamonds, blah. You got to get her diamonds if you want to impress her. You got to figure out that ring size. And then you're going to make that purchase, sir. Well, I asked for a Mojo, and a Mojo is here now. Mojo here now. Let's see what that Mojo is. Top dollar. Roddy Piper will unveil our Mojo, who is Brock Lesnar. Fantastic. Fantastic. 9 of 25 on the Brock Lesnar Mojo. I told you, it ain't over. It ain't over. There was always more to come. Always. Blue RVD. 63 of 199er. HBK Shawn Michaels. Got Taker base. Red Wave Ariana Grace. Purple. Bang bang. Mankind 133 of 149. Ring Royalty Xavier Woods. Eliza Alexander. Let's see what this auto is going to be. I think so. I think so right now. So I think they're going to. I think they're going to have to, because they want to keep Cody fresh. I think Brock's at the point to where he's going to help get people over. Like, he's in that twilight, and he's resigned himself to the role and is good at just helping getting people over. Yulisa Leon, 29 of 49 on a Yulisa Leon auto. Got a silver Kofi Kingston, Goldberg. T89 showing his preference. Thank you for that insight into who you are as a person. We're all about learning around here. Which character is the original Bray Wyatt a remix of? Hey, we all are in some way, T89. We all are in some way. I don't think any of us don't fit that description. C. Willie. Hey, so, I mean, do we just need to just go ahead and give you... Should we just give you the whatever the bonus is? Do we need to just stop questions? What kind of internet are you on? Because I damn near don't even get the question out all the way. You got answers. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hyper. Baron Corbin. True Red of the aforementioned. Bray Wyatt. 9 of 299. AJ Styles. Thea Hale. R-Truth. Somebody asked for an R-Truth earlier. There you go. R-Truth on the auto. Fantastic. Got a silver Rick Boogs. The Hulkster. Big E on the Rave. Eliza Alexander silver. Matt Riddle. Which wrestler did Big E assault in his main roster debut? There you go, Marcus. Marcus is on the board. John Cena. John Cena it is. Big E was a hitman for Dolph Ziggler. Well done, Marcus. Well done. Well done. Can anybody tell me what Big E's... How do I want to put this? His gimmick. His NXT gimmick closely resembled which wrestler from the past? Joe Gacy. We got another Mojo, because why not? Oh, you guys might not get this one right away. Let's see where Mojo is first. JJ Dolan on the auto. 23 of 25 on the GG Dolan Mojo Auto. Fantastico. Y'all really don't know this one? That's crazy. I thought for sure somebody would have jumped on this one. Pause if necessary. Red Wave of the Almighty. Silver Taker. The Miz. Sol Ruka. Top Dollar. We got a teal Angelo Dawkins. 33 of 49. We got a blue. It's time. Oh, it's time. It's Vader time. 81 of 199. Kurt Angle, Ring Royalty. So the question was, all right, I'll just give a little more detail. Big E had a gimmick in NXT where he refused to take a 3 count. He needed it to be a 5 count. That gimmick came from what other wrestler? And this is back in like the Hogan era. There you go, C. Willie. King Kong Bundy. That was his move. Big E was able to turn it into a babyface thing, though. Bundy was a true heel. See Willie running away with it. Running away with it. Yeah, down at NXT, that was his thing. He was running through people. And that was the gimmick. He was come out 5, 5, 5, 5. That's where we got to see some of the personality that we later on saw on the main roster. Tommaso Ciampa, Hyper, Silver Bray Wyatt, Natalya, Valhalla, Red Wave, Blue, Ashante Adonis, 136 of 199, Taker. You got a purple coming up. Wesley. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Hyper of Eric. Omos. Purple. 137 of 149 on the Omos. Is there potential there? Is there any saving grace outside of him just being extremely tall? Becky Lynch. Stax Lorenzo. Followed by Nikita Lyons, as always. Is Omos worse than Giant Gonzalez? I've been rewatching Raw from the heyday, like from Inception. And I was just going to watch them all to see how far we've come. Giant Gonzalez was horrific. Like, absolutely terrible. They put this man in a muscle suit. A muscle suit. What moron came up with that idea? What moron got paid for coming up with that idea? Great Khali. So if they wanted to really push Great Khali, and this is going to be out of character for me because I don't really like Khali at all. But if I'm going to be honest, there was some potential there if they would have kept him serious. But I think because the way he worked, it's hard. It was difficult to keep him serious. Hyper, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kid Wilson on the blue, 185 or 199. You don't run into too many Strowmans where they just naturally get it. Like Strowmans, the Paul Whites, guys who can effectively be monsters and not just completely destroy people accidentally. Blue Wave or Rip Fowler. Ashante Adonis, again, this time a red, 206 to 299. Xavier Woods, Kiana James. Khali was just hurting too many people. You couldn't push him that heavy if he's just going to be out here taking out your entire roster. Ariana Grace, red wave. Cora Jade on the silver. Goldberg. Yeah, that's also true. He couldn't move. He did have the glass knees. These are facts. Best big man was the Big Show. Yeah, I can give you that. I can give you that. In terms of longevity, I can give you that. I can give you Big Show. I want to put Strowman ahead of him because of I think Strowman's had a better peak as a monster. But I can understand where just off pure longevity, you could go Big Show. To be considered, I think it's more or less the type of push they give you, right? Because Hogan was huge, but he was never pushed as like the big monster, right? So I don't want to say you have to be a 7-footer, but it's more or less the marketing behind you, right? Because Strowman's only 6'8", but he's marketed as a big man. I mean, I guess if we're going off of that, then maybe I'd have to say. Maybe I'd have to go with Brock, actually, because he was pushed as a monster too. So if we want to put a minimum, let's say the best 7-footer. Let's go with that. Let's go with the best 7-footer. 7 foot and up. Listed 7 foot and up. Hyper, Elton Prince. Charlotte Flair. Very nice. 17 of 199 on the Flair. Xavier Woods. Red Wave of the Godfather. I'll give you guys an easy one real quick. Name me every character that this wrestler played. So Godfather is one. Name me the rest of the characters that he played. Red, John Cena. 84 of 299. Karrion Kross on the silver. Not Smoke Train. Whole Train. Top Dollar. Look at Blah helping out. Look at Blah helping out. Look at Blah pulling out the sleeper. We got a redemption. We'll let Vader unveil that one for us. Let me see who got. All right, so Willie's got a couple. Ryan's got one. Marcus has 2. Rhino's Blah just said it. How are you guys not seeing this? Look at Blah's answer and add it to yours. And you win. You get a point. It might get 3. Since Willie's so far ahead. All right, Marcus. There you go. So 3 points. 3 points for Marcus for all 3 answers. Stacy Keibler. Legendary signature on the blue. That's a nice little redemption to hit. Keibler. Take that one. Oh, back up. All right, we're good. There we go. Second redemption of the evening. The ladies are showing up on the redemptions tonight. Yeah, he only down 3 now because Willie just got out the gate. Willie think he Usain Bolt out here. Oh, we've seen worse internet, Rhinos. Our guy Ty isn't here tonight. But his internet is... I don't know if his internet even sent him the alert that we were doing a break. That thing is basura. Terrible. Yeah, he just not showing up. The same internet provider. We have another gold. Shawn Michaels, Aaliyah, Wolfgang, Becky Lynch. Our blue wave is KO, and he will unveil our gold, who is Candice LeRae. Not bad. Brian, so wrong, bro. 9 of 10 on the Candice LeRae. I think Brian got the information backwards. It's not less golds, it's more golds. I think that's what happened. It's more golds. Drew McIntyre. We'll just call it that. We'll say he got the report backwards. Maxine Dupree. Blue wave of Karrion Kross. Silver Samuel Zane. Matt Riddle. Kiana James. Ava Rain. Jimmy Uso on the red wave. Silver Dana Brooke. Shawn Michaels. Who was Joe Gacy's original running mate in NXT? That is true, Brian. That is true. I'll stall you out, bro. I'll stall you out. You're right. You was killing it the other night, so I'll chill. My bad. Remind me. I got out of pocket. My apologies. NXT does indeed suck, especially 2.0. 2.0, or the minor leagues of the minor league isn't good. Like development for development, they got a long way to go. But who was Gacy's original running mate? You give me that, you get a point. He's no longer with the company, if that helps. Red wave of Amari Miller, silver Kiana James, Asuka, Tatum Paxley, Quincy Elliott on the hyper, Humberto, 173 of 299. We got Kane, Eliza Alexander. There you go, Marcus. Point for Marcus. Harlan is the answer. Tyler Bate on the red wave. Silver Hulk Hogan. Natalia. Like nobody even wanted to try on that one. Man, y'all hate Harlan that much? See, Willie was like, I'm not even gonna waste my time answering that question. Good Googling. Hey man, look, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Three points for the Godfather? You named all the characters. Three individual points, man. Come on. See, Willie, you jumped out the gate, bro. You way ahead of everybody. What you expect? We got a blue. We got another Mojo. That Mojo Finn Balor. Why not? Why not? Why not get someone that people love? 4 of 25 on the Finn Balor Mojo. Why not? Why not? Why not make it a fantastic night? Very good. Blue, Matt Riddle. 183 of 199. We got Taker. B-Fab. Hyper of the Hitman. Joaquin Wilde. 73 of 149. Austin Theory. I got an auto coming up. That auto is TRN. Terry Reynolds. And this one is a gold. 4 of 10. Gold auto. Terry Reynolds. Very nice. The golds is out. The golds is out. There you go, Marcus. We do what we do for the people. We do what we do for the people. Joaquin Wilde on the silver. Stone Cold. We do what we do for the people. It definitely is. It definitely is, Rhinos. It definitely is. That's why you keep grabbing the Terry spots? Just for that? That's wild. That is wild. Is she still in the business? All thanks to you, Brian. All thanks to you. It's been sensational because of you. Oh, Rhino's like some toxic. You want some toxicity. I don't want nothing calm on some toxicity. All right, we got a purple coming up. Red Wave of Robert Roode. Ashanti Adonis. Like, we're going to get like the rainbow of this guy. This one barely made the cut. 149 of 149. Randall Orton. Stacks. Followed by Nikita, as always. Oh, another Mojo. Fallon Henley. Mojo Auto. 22 of 25 on the Fallon Henley. That one snuck up. Marcus, you just got a gold Terry Reynolds, bro. Ronda Rousey. JC Jane on the Hyper. It is him. Edge. B-Fab. Hey, Rhinos, you need help, sir. That's some conditioning that you need to you gotta work. You gotta find a way out of that. That's not normal. That's not regular. That shouldn't be happening. Over a cup should definitely not be happening. Let me guess, Rhinos. You're a huge AJ Lee fan, right? You had to be. You had to be. Brian trying to justify it some kind of way. I gotta make sense of this. It doesn't make sense. I got a red. It's probably gonna be a red auto, actually. I believe. Some silver. It's an orange. All right, let's see. Let's see what this red auto is gonna be this time. No more. Oh, Mickey James and Luna Vachon. Okay. Carmella on the red auto. I think we pulled one of hers last night as well. This one is 88 of 99. Jimmy Uso silver. The Sandman. What was Sandman's WCW moniker? Ariana Grace. Hyper of Josh Briggs. Amari Miller. C. Willie with another point. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got some bad news. Do you guys remember that NXT angle? Mark Coffey is our orange. 21 of 99. Rick Boogs, 155 of 199. Where they all jump Cena in the ring. Yeah, see, Willie was like, I'm not finna let this dude catch me, man. After he's got a gold Terry Reynolds, that can't be his night. He can't get mine too. I don't blame you. Yeah, the Nexus. That's it. The Nexus. He said, I'm good for the night. I'm good for the night. Which of the original members of the Nexus were able to successfully rebrand? There were 3. Let me think about it. Yeah, there were 3. All right, Block. Give points to Willie and Marcus. Give 2 points apiece to Willie and Marcus. Senga. Otunga is a little dicey, but I'll accept it. Rhea Ripley on the silver. Finn Balor. I guess you could say he rebranded with Jennifer Hudson, so fair enough. Eliza Alexander. Blue Wave of Carmella. Wesley. 293 or 299. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Maxine Dupree. Red Wave of Matt Riddle. Blah. There you go. There you go. 25 of 99 on the Dewdrop for my guy Blah. Silver Goldberg. Marcus is excited about the Dewdrop. You got a Terry Reynolds. Now you got a Dewdrop. Just made his night. Who you got, Willie? Who you got? I only got 9 spots. I should have did what Brian did. Brian bought everybody. And then called the break. Red Wave of Aaliyah. True Red. Shayna Baszler. 120 of 299. Hitman. We got a Hyper of Josh Briggs. Purple. Cruz Del Toro. This one is 6 of 149. Nikita Lyons. Ultimate Warrior on the Red Wave. Batista Silver. Ultimate Warrior again. Tatum Paxley. Just base. Only base, Mr. Stones. No, it's gonna sound crazy. No big stones yet. That's insane. I said that. I actually said that. Angle, Lawler. You got a truth. Okay, you want color. Carmelo, Butch, Priest, Grimes. All right. I got you, Willie. I got you. You got 4 boxes. I got you. In the meantime, who is Perry Saturn's teammate in ECW? I need the full name. Perry Saturn's tag team partner in ECW. Full name, Willie. Full name. First and last. There we go, Willie. John Cronus. Does anybody remember their finishing move for a bonus point? That's the tag team name. What was the finishing move called? There you go, Willie. Willie's the ECW head. We got a red auto coming up. Let's see who this is this time. Wendy Cho. 35 of 99 on the Wendy Cho. Silver, Malik Blade, Baron Corbin. I didn't know she had autos either, but I don't be checking for Wendy like that. Humberto on the Hyper. JC Jane. I think that character is so stupid. Lacey Evans. She can actually wrestle. That's the bad part. It's very, what's my man's name? Very Eugene. Blue Wave of Dante Chin. Tatum Paxley on the red. 295 of 299. Mick Foley. Yeah, I know, Willie. I know. I'm not happy about it either. You missed out on the angle of Mojo last night, though. Got the Mojo last night. It was a Mojo King of the Ring insert. I think, I don't know if you guys know what the plan was with Eugene. The eventual plan was, because in OVW, Nick Dinsmore was probably the best in-ring worker they had. So the plan with Eugene, eventually, and they never got to this point, obviously, but the plan with Eugene was for similar to what they did with Gallows, where when he was teamed up with what's the little guy's name? I think it was one of Gordy's kids. But when he was teamed up with him, and then ring the bell, and then Festus would just go crazy in the ring and all that stuff, Eugene was supposed to have his mental ineptness reversed off like a head injury, and then go on this, and then be able to really perform as Nick Dinsmore and be the great in-ring worker and all that stuff. They never got to that, though. Hyper of Bret the Hitman Hart, Quincy Elliott on the silver, Liv Morgan. Yeah, Marcus, that was the plan. I gotta be PC. Internet lives forever. We have an orange Shinsuke Nakamura. This is actually stuck to something. Let's see what it's stuck to. Okay. There we go. Shinsuke, 49 of 99. Roxanne Perez on the red. That's a nice one. This is 89 of 299er. Becky Lynch. Dom Mysterio on the red wave. We have a blue Solo Sikoa. Nice color Solo. 182 of 199. Carmella. Kiana James. And moving on. Finally got some color for Solo. Yeah, no Cody's yet. No Cody's yet. Feel like they're hiding out. What was Matt Morgan's gimmick when he got called up to the main roster? Ava Raine, Bray Wyatt on a hyper, The Miz, 248 of 299. Blueprint was a nickname. That's who he was supposed to be. But what did they end up making his gimmick? We got a Mojo coming up too. Had nothing to do with wrestling. Had nothing to do with a character. It was more of a handicap that they gave him. Red Wave of Yulisa Leon. Andre Chase, as requested. This one is a blue, 87 of 199. C. Willie. They gave him a stuttering gimmick. We got a silver Booker T. Tatum Paxley. Mojo coming up. Mojo coming up. Everybody get ready. There's a Mojo on the way. Roman Reigns will unveil our latest number to 25. Xavier Woods, Mojo Auto. It's a nice hit for the wood spot. Take that. This one is 15 of 25. There we go. Xavier Woods on a Mojo. Fantastic. Willie, you kicking ass in the trivia, bro. Silver Cora Jade. Cody Rhodes. Yeah, the last couple cases we've had, we've done well with the Mojos. We got a 1-1. This one is gold heavy, so not too upset about it. Not too upset about it. Let me see. For 2 points, name nah. That one didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Never mind. We'll move on. We'll move on. There's a blue. I got you, Michael. I got you. I got you. Red Wave of Cora Jade. Drew McIntyre on the blue. This one is 186 and 199. Charlotte Flair. Stax Lorenzo. I'll come up with a better question. Hyper of Bret the Hitman Hart. Rick Boggs on the silver. Brock Lesnar. Maxine Dupree. Xavier Woods. Alan Jones on the red wave. Silver Valhalla. Brock Lesnar. B-Fab. Damn, I really forgot what I was going to ask you guys. Like how I was going to word it. We'll see if I get some ideas out of this box. I think I shall. Oh, no. It wasn't going to be an Xavier Woods question. It was actually going to be a question about the Miz. Yeah, Willie is pulling away anyway. Best drop kick. All right, Ryan. Who do you have? Who do you have as the best drop kick ever? Got Shotzi, Winnie Chu on the red wave, Tatum Paxley on the red. This one is 196 of 299. Brock Lesnar. Mark Jindrak, huh? All right, now that you've mentioned Jindrak, I'm going to give you an easy one. Name his tag team partner. Top Dollar. LTA, is this going to be another Lita auto? I think this is another Lita auto. It is another Lita auto. 53 of 99. See, Willie just jumped right in there. 53 of 99 on the Lita auto. Got a silver of Becky Lynch. Razor Ramon. Another point for Willie, by the way. Tatum Paxley. Solo Sikoa. Tamina on a hyper. Karrion Kross. Gunther. Eliza Alexander. And the Dead Man. Lita definitely did look horrible at Mania. Probably doesn't need to be. I mean, I understand you got to pay bills. I get it. But that was not a good performance at all. At all. Willie is up 7. I gotta come up with like a question that's gonna cover 7 spots. I gotta give the people a chance to somehow catch him. Suzuki, Randy Orton, Hardcore Holly. Hardcore Holly did have a nice drop kick. I will say that. Before he was hardcore Holly, what was his original gimmick? Sparky Plug. You're so far ahead, Willie. I want to be a jerk. Since you said Sparky Plug, and like not give you that point. But I'll just I'll give Marcus and Rhinos points as well. Sparky Plug is crazy. Maxine Dupree. Candice LeRae on a hyper. Nah, it was just Spark Plug. Bob Spark Plug Holly. Silver, Matt Riddle, Shotzi. Ava Rain. It was Sparky Plug? Oh, wow. That's terrible. That is terrible. Red Wave of Cruz del Toro. Silver, Jay Uso. Ultimate Warrior. All right, well, I stand corrected. A point for everybody. B-Fab. Blue Wave of R-Truth. Orange, Joe Gacy. 45 of 99 on the Gacy. Good mic skills. In-ring work needs work. Bailey. They had some wild gimmicks back then. Like, who believes that a NASCAR driver just decided, you know what? I'm going to lift a lot of weights and be a pro wrestler. Who makes that decision? Yeah, Repo Man was wild. Ain't no problem, Miyagi. That's what we're here for. That's what we do on this channel in general. If we're gonna break the product, we're gonna know what we're talking about. Makes it more fun. Dewdrop on the red wave. Silver MVP. $1 Million Man. Give me MVP's full name. Quincy Elliott. Hyper of Zelina Vega. Blue, Andre Chase, so another Andre Chase. 60 of 199. I think there's 2 blues. So we got 2 of those. Not his real name, the character. But damn, I should give Marcus, I should give you a point just for that. But you know, I'll give Marcus a point just for that. My man went to the government. That's crazy. And then Willie gets the other one. Red Wave, Kit Wilson. Purple, Montez Ford. 56 of 149. Braun Strowman. Sol Ruka. The Gobbly. Yeah, they had a lot of just weird stuff, dude. They had a lot of weird stuff. Like, I mentioned this on the last couple shows ago, but the main event for the very first episode of Raw, right? Taker is Taker. Okay, so we've kind of already established that we're okay with whatever that angle was, and we will allow reality to be suspended when it comes to Undertaker. But he was wrestling Damian Demento in the first main event of Monday Night Raw. Damian Demento. It's like, come on, man. These characters they were coming up with, it was just silly. Earthquake and Typhoon, the natural disaster. Like, I got it, but it's like, fam. What is this? What is this? All right, I'll let natural disasters rock, but tugboat, come on, man. Got another gold coming up. Bret the Hitman Hart will unveiled our gold. Shockmaster will forever be the classic mess up. Joe Coffey. I guess we could go normal. Yeah, Earthquake was good, but yeah. Joe Coffey, first of its kind, 1 of 10. One of the Gallus brothers, part of the tag team champions down in NXT. Marcus, you do not love the Shockmaster. You don't have to lie. Sonya Deville on the blue, 102 of 199. Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam was able to make the secondary belt the most popular belt in ECW during his run. That TV title had more prestige than the main belt did. Rip Fowler, Blue Wave. Tyler Bate on the red. 152 of 299 on the Tyler Bate. Yeah, that is true. And an 80-year-old woman did give birth to a hand. Rey Mysterio. Like, if you're Mark Henry, I understand being a company man. But fam, I am the world's strongest man. And y'all just put me in this gimmick. VMH is our auto. Veer Mahan. Been waiting on a Veer Mahan card to appear. 80 of 99 on the Veer Mahan. It's a good one. I'll take that one. Yeah. Silver Wolfgang. Yeah, Sid did a good job. You can hear Rick. You can hear Ric Flair in the background though. I told you this wasn't gonna work. He was, Jesus Christ. Rick couldn't help himself. Rick could not help himself. Is that the worst one, or is it the one where the guy was cutting the promo and asked for the promo to be restarted? We're live, pal. Yeah. The Hall of Pain. That's my favorite Mark Henry ever. The way he faked the retirement. I still remember that bright ass pink suit. The slam on Cena. And another thing, Cena is extremely underrated in his ability to help get people over. Like, as much as everybody spoke about how Cena was burying people and all that good stuff, and he did. He had a few. He had some that he did that way. If Cena wanted to look out for you, he could look out for you. To give Mark Henry that look and give him a whole new lease on his professional career, because honestly, Henry would have been a complete waste if not for that Hall of Pain run. Cena looked horrible in Mania because nobody could stop looking at that crater he had at the back of his head. It's like, fam, shave that off. Just cut it. You got to know that's there. You had to have felt that breeze the entire time. Cut it, bro. Just let it go. My man out here with a whole horseshoe in the back of his head. Hyper of LA Knight. Yeah. We got a purple Ivar. 146 of 149. Bailey. They need to figure out something to do with LA Knight. He's too good. Our auto will be unveiled by Nikki Cross. He had to have the crater for a movie role? Nah, Rhinos. Nah, fam. Nah, wrestle in a do-rag. I don't care. Don't just have that out there like that. CAL. They said he's favored for Money in the Bank. I'd love it. Cedric Alexander, 24 of 49 on Cedric. He's actually a really, really good wrestler. Very good in-ring performer. Emma on a silver. Oh, that would have been bad, but I got it. Razor Ramon. Kiana James. Red Wave of Sheamus. Silver Elias. Gunther. Yeah, Marcus, he got to wrestle in a do-rag, bro. Something. Hogan did it. Hogan wrestled in his bandana. That whole Hollywood run. My man was out there in his bandana. That had to have cut off circulation to have never left his scalp for the duration of a whole match. What do you think got dragged out longer, in the NWO or the Bloodline? because I know some people don't like the bloodline, so I'm interested to see what these answers are. Got another auto coming up. Marcus went straight to the bloodline. That's crazy. They had like 80 renditions of the NWO, and you went straight to the bloodline. Batista. Somebody asked for Batista earlier. Here's your Batista. Mojo. Auto. There you go. Who asked for Batista? Somebody asked for Batista earlier. Hopefully you're still here so you can see. There you go, Simp. That's my guy, too. Simp is my guy. I'm glad I was able to hit for you, bro. I told you, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. That's fire. Congratulations, sir. Silver Edge, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Willie's like, where's mine? Should have been me. Willie is definitely going Dolph Ziggler right now. It should have been me. Bo on the red wave. Andre the Giant. Shotzi. Did we ever find out who the Shockmaster was? Who it was supposed to be? Another Mojo coming up. Elton Prince will unveil our latest Mojo. Wow. Main event Jay. This is the second Mojo we pulled. We pulled another Jay Uso Mojo last night. So this is fire. Back-to-back nights. Back-to-back nights of Jay Uso Mojo. It's supposed to be Typhoon. Terrible. Terrible. 16-25 on the Jay Uso Mojo. Fantastic. Got a blue of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. 161 of 199. Ultimate Warrior. Once again, props to all of you who are sticking around for this break. I know it's late because it's late over here and I'm on the West Coast, so I can only imagine how late it is for some of you East Coasters. So we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Don't think it goes unnoticed. Let me get some more top loaders. I go Wendy's. I would go Wendy's. Gotta get the square burgers, bro. You gotta get the square burgers. Yeah, they used somebody else's voice for Shockmaster, which made it even worse. If you're Ric Flair and you're like one of the main wrestlers in that company, I'm like, why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to my career? I am so much better than this. So much better than this. I don't need this. Yeah, Ole Anderson. All right, got a blue wave coming up. That is Mia Yim, Madcap Moss on a silver, $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. Top Dollar. Red Wave of Becky Lynch. True Red. Rey Mysterio. 8 of 299. $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. B-Fab. Mustafa Ali. Jinder Mahal on the blue. That's a color match. 26 of 199 on a Jinder Mahal. Liv Morgan, silver. Chris Jericho made his SmackDown debut and interrupted which WWE superstar? Virgil probably is still trying to use his name at conventions. There you go, Marcus. Marcus with a point. It was indeed Dwayne Johnson. Now, I asked that to ask this. Was that one of the worst burials of a great build-up? That countdown clock was a genius idea. Well, see, here's the thing, Willie. Because Jericho is so good, was able to reverse that. But if you have this entire build-up and then you go down there and you debut the wrestler and then you have The Rock completely just destroy him in the ring on a microphone, Maxine Dupree, is that not a burial? Hyper of The Miz, Xavier Woods on the red. $200 to $299. So you guys think it worked out? I mean, I know it worked out perfectly because it's Jericho, but you guys think it was done that way to perfection? Ava Raine, Bo on the red wave, blue Dolph Ziggler, 83 of 199. Rey Mysterio. Yeah, but the gobbledygook wasn't supposed to be real. That wasn't supposed to be a real angle. Jericho was a star coming from the other company. Hyper of Mace. I think that was Vince doing Vince stuff where he buries talent that he didn't create. Silver Baron Corbin. And it just so happened that Jericho was able to dig himself out of that. Karrion Kross. Stax Lorenzo and Nikita Lyons. Because Vince will bury you. Same thing with Booker. Mark Merrow was definitely buried. And Brock Lesnar took his girl. So double whammy. That's why you think Cody lost? I think that was terrible timing to have like Vince come back right at the time where Cody was going to get it. Booker wasn't buried. Immediate top spot. All right, so yes and no, right? They put him in the position to be the guy, but they made it extremely apparent and extremely clear. Even though he was the champion of WCW, the face of their company, yeah, we put him in the top spot. But he was clearly levels below our top guys. Like, they made that evident. He wasn't better than Trips as a champ. He wasn't better than The Rock on the mic. Like, they buried him. They let him do his thing in the ring, but they still didn't. They still buried him to an extent. Same thing with DDP. For DDP to come over and be a stalker to the Undertaker's wife, wild, goofy storyline. And then he became a motivational speaker. DDP was one of the biggest stars in that company and still has some mileage left. Ava Raine. Auto to 99 of Jey Uso. 71 and 99 on the Jey Uso auto. This is turning into a Jey Uso break. I think Booker was able to pivot and make a lot of the storylines they gave him work. King Booker was not supposed to be as good as it was. Undertaker. Red Wave of Roddy. Probably Brian. Brian's got like 80,000 spots in this break. We got an orange and a gold coming up. Why not? Why not? Silver, Robert Roode, Austin Theory. Actually, you go here. Tatum Paxley. Our orange is Hulk Hogan. The Immortal. The Immortal Hulk Hogan is our orange. Why not? Why not? Red. Roddy Piper. Oh, let me get a number on the Hogan. I'm just out here putting it down. 35 of 99 on the Hogan. Roddy Piper. This is a color match low key. 51 of 299. And our gold, Becky Lynch on the insert. 7 of 10 on the Becks. Fantastic. Hulk Hogan and Rodney the Piper. Since Willie's out ahead, I think I'll save the rest of the trivia. Willie, you got it. We'll run this break back again, and I will come back with some more trivia questions for the folks, for the people, for the people. But now I got some opinions I'd like to get. Greatest tag team of all time. Major promotion-wise. Who do you guys have? Dude, a one-on-one would be fantastic. If we could finish on a one-on-one or a color blast, it would make the night wonderful. Even more so than it already has been. There's a purple in there. Red. Road Warriors, Hardy Boys, Young Guns. I like this question because we're going to get a lot of different answers. A lot of different answers. I'm waiting. Outsiders made the 90s for me. Okay. Senga, Silver Boa, Xavier Woods, Heart Foundation's a good one. Stax Lorenzo, Wild Eye Southern Boys, LOD Steiner's Dudley's Harlem Heat in that order. Midnight Express, says Marcus. The Dudleys was a name I was waiting for. Isla Dawn, Red Wave. Jack and Jerry Briscoe, that's a damn good one. Demolition, that's also a good one. Charlotte Flair on the red, True Red, 220 or 299. We got Goldberg on the insert, B-Fab. Maxine Dupree. Roxanne Perez on a hyper. FTR, look at Marcus getting current. Amari Miller on the purple. This one is 104 of 149. Natalia on the insert. And we're getting to our last set of packs. Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian nostalgia from, yeah. Was that ladder match not the greatest ladder match ever? Even as spot heavy as it was, that ladder match was tremendous. Tremendous. Great timing, great execution. Completely out of left field. Like, nobody expected that to be as good as it was. And they stole the show. Red Dragon. That's a good one. Red Dragon is a good one. Anybody like Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards? Brothers of Destruction is good. Our Carmella. Red Wave of Isla Dawn. That's a color match. Karrion Kross on the red. This is 95 of 299. Motor City Machine Guns, most underrated. They had excellent timing. Saban, Alex Shelley, ridiculous timing. Drew McIntyre, Quincy Elliott. No love for the Kings of Wrestling, though? No love for the Kings of Wrestling? Got a Hyper Alba Fire, Blue, Drew McIntyre. This one is 136 of 199. We got the Sandman. R.I.P. to Shad Gaspard with the Crime Time mention. Also, Vince. We really didn't need to lean into the stereotype that way. Kind of wild. Red Wave, Roddy Strong. Silver, Matt Riddle. Bad News, Wade Barrett. Sol Ruka. Harlem Heat. Hogan, I'm coming for you, sucker. It's not what he said, but if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Sensational Sherry. She could not believe it. Mega Powers, another good one. I thought that was well done in terms of finding a way to turn Savage heel. I thought they performed that really, really well. It's an age-old storyline, but it worked out. The Body Donnas. The Rockers. Yeah, never forget Booker's face after he said it. That's true. Booker was like, oh, I probably got fired. I probably got us fired, bro. If I leave, you leaving, right? Top Dollar. Got a hyper of him. Carmelo Hayes. There's another auto in here as well. Might as well finish out with something strong, right? This orange, Maxine Dupree. This is 89 of 99 on the Maxine Dupree. We got Stone Cold. This recap is going to be fire. I can feel it. It's going to be a fire recap. Let's see what this auto is going to be, though. Let's end this thing off nice. LWK. New Age Outlaws I think New Age Outlaws only got the push because of the affiliation. I didn't really think they were that good, personally. Ludwig Kaiser. 74 of 99. It's a color match on the Kaiser. Silver, Gable Steveson. Oscar. Low key would have been fire, but we know it's not low key. I was so shocked to see him in WWE. Blair Davenport on the Blue Wave. Sanga. Kane. Hey, Marcus, I think if they really wanted to, I think they could. I said this last break too. But Baszler and Rousey could really be a really dominant, like Arn and Ole Anderson type of tag team. Like old school, just rugged, dominant, crisp tag team. I think they could really push them through the roof like that if they really wanted to. The Gangsters, for sure. But yes, they were both terrible. Terrible in the ring. But for ECW, it worked out. The Eliminators, the Pitbulls, the Gangsters, the Nasty Boys was over there, I believe. No, Public Enemy was over there. Public Enemy was over there. They made it work. Paul Heyman's a genius. I'll just leave off with that. All right, that was the break. We're going to go over the hits, and then we're going to release you all to the rest of your lives. Until next time. Yeah, Michael, if he was smart, though, or she was smart, though, she would do it. Storm Incredible was pretty dope. With what was the guy's name? Was it Jason Knight? Was the manager? And then was it did they have Francine? Justin took Francine from Shane Douglas, right? I believe that's how that went. Maxine Dupree, Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, Charlotte Flair, Amari Miller, Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, Xavier Woods, Dolph Ziggler, Jinder Mahal, Rey Mysterio, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Ivar, Sonya Deville, Tyler Bate, Andre Chase, Montez Ford, Joe Gacy. But you enjoyed yourself, right, Black? That's the key part, right? It's not about the money. It's about the entertainment. Tatum Paxley, Drew McIntyre, The Miz, Andre Chase, Shinsuke Nakamura. Feel free to type FOH in the chat if you need to. I know that sounded crazy. Roxanne Perez, Solo Sikoa, Tatum Paxley, Shayna Baszler, Cruz Del Toro, Dewdrop, Wesley, Rick Buggs, Mark Coffey, Ashanti, Adonis, Joaquin Wilde, Matt Riddle, Humberto, Charlotte Flair, John Cena, Asante Adonis, Kit Wilson. Omos, Ashanti Adonis, Atil Angelo Dawkins, Vader, Bray Wyatt, Rob Van Dam, Mankind, Tatum Paxley, Quincy Elliott, The Miz, Akira Tozawa, Willie, you done good. Quincy Elliott, Kit Wilson, Mia Yim, Jimmy Uso, Mustafa Ali, Von Wagner. I'm pretty sure Danye found a really nice card for you. Thea Hell, Malik Blade, Eddie G, Mansoor, Top Dollar, Dana Brooke, Dolph Ziggler, Joaquin Wilde, Valkyrie, Eddie G, Xavier Woods, Apollo Crews, Joaquin Wilde, Ricochet, Scarlett, Mankind, Asuka, Humberto, Mace, Kevin Nash, Rey Mysterio. Willie, you got R-Truth, right? So you got one hit. You at least got that one. Yeah. That's what the trivia was for. Danye's he'll put something in there for you. You'll get a little extra something for winning trivia. The participation, we appreciate you guys. In fact, Blah, if you can you get the tally again real quick? Our autos: Ludwig Kaiser, Jey Uso, Cedric Alexander, Veer Mahan, Lita, Wendy Cho, Carmella, R-Truth, Yulisa Leone, Kane, Nikita Lyons, Elektra Lopez, Kofi Kingston, Trish Stratus, Stevie Richards, Shelton Benjamin, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. Willie 100, everybody else nothing. Appreciate that, Blah. Appreciate that. And thank you for hanging out as usual. Yeah, it's a pretty nice auto. Our mojos: Jey Uso, Batista. That's fire. That's a fire mojo. Xavier Woods, Fallon Henley, Finn Balor, Gigi Dolan, and Brock Lesnar. Still, in my opinion, the greatest debut in the history of that company. Our redemptions were Stacy Keibler. Let's zoom out so you guys can actually see. This is a Prizm Blue. And Dana Brooke. This is a Prizm Blue as well. And then our golds. Becky Lynch on the insert. Joe Coffey, Terry Runnels, Candice LeRae, Roman Reigns, and Bubba Ray Dudley. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Certainly do appreciate you. We will see you next time. Y'all have a good night.